And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Gran Turismo, and it's time to keep doing the endurances, races that are supposed to be long, very long in fact, but basically as long as an actual race in real life will be. It's not an actual endurance, because if it was an actual endurance, I wouldn't be doing it. So, In any case, so yesterday I bought a car, which is this Nismo GTR, a Nissan obviously, that I should have done before because I really like this car, but I never really did it. I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea when it comes to actually using it for the endurance. So first I'm gonna test the waters a little bit, and depending on that we will see. This is the all-night endurance. There are two, and they are in the exact same place. I'm assuming that one is in reverse and the other one is not. I don't know. But I want to see how long this is. I hope that it's not way too, more, longer than the previous one, which was in, I think, Grand Valley. Well, my opponents don't seem any different. In fact, these opponents seem very pathetic. Damn it, I'm in a completely different league than these guys. I'm gonna qualify, not because I care about qualifying, but because I want to see how this car performs in this track, right? Well, in this track or in any track. I'm assuming that the qualify is not gonna spend my tires for the rest of the race, right? I will be fucked up. I want to see how you drive this thing, because the previous car, the FTO from Mitsubishi, was super good. Was a beauty to drive. I don't know about this one. This one is a little bit more unruly. You can tell that doesn't like being ordered around. It drifts quite a lot. I think that that's one of the things that, one of the reasons why the FTO to me is such a good car, because it has a lot of understeering, but that understeering is what gives it the stability that is so good. Like, being such a stable car is really the best thing it has. It's really what I wish that this car had. Because I like the way this car looks, but the problem is that if it's already drifting like this, I don't want to imagine how it's gonna drift when the tires are actually gonna be old. That's something that I don't know. Then again, I don't think I run any risk of losing the race, because, as I say before, my opponents are in another level, but in another level lower than me, right? Lower than my car, really. The pit stop is there, so it's easy to go there. That shouldn't be a problem. So what's gonna be a problem is controlling the car in its entirety. I also wonder if this qualify will put me in a... Oh, it actually puts me first. Alright. Guess everyone else is so slow that I don't even need to worry about them. Not like I was worried, but... Oh, I didn't know that you got credits for being in pole position, which is obviously the first place after a qualify. I had no idea, considering that I never got there. So how many laps is this gonna be? I'm a little bit scared. Oh, 30 laps. Okay, that's not that bad. 30 laps? 30 laps is... If we take around 2 minutes per lap... Wait, it's an hour. That's super short. An hour? Really? I mean, I'm glad, but only an hour? Wasn't expecting that. Hey Yannick, how is it going? Yeah, it begins. However, it seems like this one is gonna be a lot slower than the previous. A lot shorter than the previous one. So, I guess I'm glad. I don't know about the other one, because this one is called All Night, and the other one is called All Night 2. Fuck that corner, I always fuck it up. It's okay though. You don't have to worry, like, yeah, you might be worried looking at this being like, oh shit, we actually have chances of losing. But no, trust me, we don't. We don't have chances of losing at all. These opponents are, as I say, so below my car's level that it's not even funny. The Shin car on the Endurance, yeah, of course. I mean, this has to be my favorite car in the game. I mean, it's a Nissan Skyline GTR, but racing mode. It looks so cool. Look at that. It looks beautiful. Also, how is it going, Kael? Just looks so good. I should have bought it before, but as you can see, like, if I gotta be completely honest, this car is not as good as the FTO. The FTO, the Mitsubishi FTO, is such a good car. Like, it's such a tremendously good car. When you compare it to a car like this, it unfortunately, like, this car leaves a lot to be desired, but it's okay. Let's hope the cars don't get enemy cars 6 laps behind. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, because as you can see, they are relatively close. And also keep in mind that my tires are relatively new. Well, relatively new, they are new, pretty much. So I'm not sure how this is gonna go. As much as I would want this car to be better, to have better handling, I don't think it has very good handling. It seems that after all, 4WD cannot compete against, well, the opposite. FR can compete with 4WDs. 4WD seems so good in terms of handling, and I'm pretty sure the FTO is 4WD. Well, I hope, because if not, what I'm saying is completely worthless. Need some more rubber banding? It might. You know, I'm glad that these cars are so inferior to me, because I was getting worried. But you know, in the previous race, the previous endurance race that I did yesterday, the cars being so inferior to my car was something that was kinda bad, because my car was so good that in no time, like, not a single time in the race I felt that I wasn't gonna win. But with this car, considering how hard it is to drive it compared to the previous one, I feel that I could lose my lead super fast. Especially considering that this is the longest track in the game. So let's say that there is one lap that my tires are in a super awful condition, right? If that were to happen, I will need to suffer a whole lap just to get to the pit stop. And that will mean wasting a shit ton of time. The question is, how many pit stops are there gonna be? Are we gonna stop once or twice? I think it should be fine once. Like maybe at lap 15 and then that's it. But I don't know how much the tires get consumed here. Maybe they get consumed more, maybe they get consumed less, I don't know. What I do know is that if this endurance is 1 hour long and the next endurance is also 1 hour long, I can do both of them today. I can do both of them today without any problems. I guess it also depends on... Because if I were to do both of them today, I will also like to beat the whole game today. And for that there is still 2 more tournaments that I have not completed. And those are the ones that I obviously want to complete, you know. Those are the ones that need to be completed. So yeah. That being the case, it's like it will be a good idea to just finish the game today. So yeah. That only is if the other endurance also has 30 laps. Because it's in the exact same track. It's in this one. I just think that it's in reverse. That's the only thing that changes. I'm obviously gonna use another car to not make it repetitive. I might use the RS, the RX, the one that got gifted to me, the Mazda ARX that you like so much, Kyle. I might use that one. Was going to wait. Give me a second. Give me a second, cause this track is evil. We're going to stream POFB right now, but there were big Toho streamers and a POFB stream. I mean... Oh! If you put the Suwako, the Suwa Pion images in your stream, you can compete with them. I mean, I'm pretty sure that as long as you censor them, nobody's gonna bat an eye. The casino stream. I mean, I'm gonna play POFB when it releases on Steam. That's for sure. And that's the thing, it might be a better idea, all things considered. I think I'm gonna do this. Hear me out. If, and only if, I beat the whole game today, and by the whole game I mean this endurance, the other endurance, the tuning GP, and the FF tournament. If I can beat all of that today, I will play Gran Turismo 2 tomorrow. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. Sounds like a plan, but I have people in real life that know about your channel. So what? Oops, that's the wrong button. And what's wrong with that? They will just think that you are highly educated, if anything, you know? They will think that you are a gentleman of the highest caliber. I don't see what's the issue, right? I don't see any issue with it. Salty Bet POFB. That will be a good idea. The problem is that it would be a good idea if you had custom characters. Like if you had a Mugen for POFB, right? That would be a good idea. But, you know. being too culture is a problem for some. Yeah, that's right. You cannot have too much culture because someone's gonna get jealous of how culture you are. Yeah, that is completely true. Sometimes people are really, people really think that they should be the most cultured, and when they see someone that is actually more cultured than them, they want to bring him down. But it's okay. I mean, I don't know. All I'm gonna say is that a lot of things in terms of general ideology change in these last years. So I don't know, dude. You never know if that's gonna be accepted at some point. It might be. Will be funny though. But then again, yeah, might not happen anytime soon. Dark Gray Moon. Or you mean the custom characters? There are so many. Like, you can first of all basically port every Toho character to a POFB Mugen, right? Like that's the first thing. But then after that, what you can do is, you just bring every shit that at some point got related to Toho. Like, for example, the classic Ronald McDonald's character. That's gonna happen at some point. Someone's gonna create that character. He's gonna be shooting French fries, and his bomb. Well, they aren't bombs in POFB. I forgot. That's only in Toho 3 that there are bombs. In Toho 9 there are no bombs. Yeah, hamburger. Indeed. I agree. Oh, that's too fast. That's fine. That's right. Yeah. Oh. Now that you've seen this game, Kyle, like now that you actually seen how much stuff it has, how will you compare Gran Turismo 2 to this game in terms of how much it's gonna take me? Like, will you calculate that it will take me around the same, that it will take me double as much as this one took me, triple maybe? How much do you think Gran Turismo 2 simulation mode is gonna take me? Because I'm pretty sure I can finish this game today. Like, these two endurances, I can do them without a problem back to back. As long as the second one has 30 laps, obviously. Probably double. I think GT2 had brand tournaments. Yeah, I love brand tournaments. They were pretty fun in Gran Turismo 4. 200 laps? Huh. 200 laps in this circuit will be... Oof. It will be an interesting amount. 7 hours probably, or 6 hours and a half. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea. That wouldn't be a good idea. Where you were limited to that brand's cars plus HP limit. I don't think the HP limit is a problem. See, here's the thing. If Gran Turismo 2 has cars like the FTO, like, it doesn't matter. Like, well, you could see it pretty clearly here. That car that had around 500 horsepower completely obliterated a car that had 950 horsepower. It didn't obliterate it in the oval circuit, obviously, because that's the only, literally the only circuit where the maximum horsepower is gonna win, obviously. But a horsepower limit is not a problem as long as you can find one car that is super broken. And this FTO LM edition is so busted. If that car is in Gran Turismo 2, a lot of those things are gonna be easy. Well, obviously, if it comes to brand tournaments, the only one I could be able to do is Mitsubishi with that car. But I'm pretty sure there is a car like that in almost every brand. Maybe. Remember getting confused in GT4 with how the 1000 HP car I made couldn't beat the weaker cars? Yeah, when I was a kid it also was like that to me. Like, obviously, first of all, I didn't even know what HP meant. Like, I had no idea what it was supposed to mean. I mean, I had no idea what anything else was supposed to mean. Keep in mind that I play the games in English and I obviously didn't know English back then, so I didn't know shit, so I just saw numbers. I remember getting kinda surprised by that. Like, I was like, damn, do I really suck that much? And another thing, when I was a kid, I was also very stubborn with the cars. Like, I wouldn't drive a car I didn't like. So, for example, I think I remember in Gran Turismo 4, there is one car that I think is called Nissan Calsonic or something like that, which is a prototype car from the 90s. That also has a very similar color scheme than the car that I'm using right now, but the difference is that it's a completely different looking car. Like, this one is just a road car with some racing painting. The other car was straight up a prototype racing car, right? And that car fucking sucked. It's not that it was slow, it's just that it was so hard to control. Like, imagine this car but way worse. If I'm not mistaken, it was also MR. So basically it had, middle engine and rear drivetrain, right? So that's absolutely terrible. In terms of how easy they are to drive. It's terrible, and I was super stubborn. And I remember there were races when obviously turning was the hardest thing for me there. So, for example, in the Tokyo urban circuit, the first corner, I just rode the wall. I didn't even brake, I just rode the wall full speed, and obviously I got ahead of everyone because everyone else was too busy braking. So yeah, there were things like that I did, which are pretty funny. You know, the point is that, yeah, when I was a kid I was very stubborn, so I was like, no, I am gonna beat this with the Nissan Skyline. Well, Skyline, it wasn't called Skyline. I don't even remember the name of that prototype. Because I say Calsonic, but I'm pretty sure that was another one. That was also Nissan. But the point is that, yeah, now that I'm not that stubborn, it should be easier to do those kind of things. I remember there was a car that was super good. I don't remember if it was Mazda or Toyota. It was white with a little bit of light blue, I think. I don't remember the name, unfortunately, but it was the best prototype car in the game. And by best prototype car, I pretty much mean the best car in the game. Since, at least in Gran Turismo 4, the prototype cars were the fastest you had. It was only in Gran Turismo 5 that NASCAR car got introduced. Well, then again, NASCAR cars are faster, but yeah, when it comes to driving them in an actual track that is not an oval, they fucking suck. NASCAR cars I remember being terrible. But they are very well represented. NASCAR cars in real life are pretty much that. They are cars that go super fast, and that's it. They are basically a boats. They are a boats with wheels. That's pretty much it. Super powerful engine and everything, but yeah, didn't have much more to offer than that. When you bring it to an actual circuit, it really shit the bed very badly. Like, super badly. You know, it is to be expected. You don't bring a NASCAR to a road circuit. You want to leave those things in an oval where they belong. Really want to leave them in a fucking oval. But, you know, what's important there is I remember those NASCAR tournaments, for whatever reason, gave you so much money. They made you rich. Also, I don't like my rear left tire. It's getting a little bit orange. We are not even in lap 15 yet, so it might be a little bit worrying. I mean, I'm drifting a lot, so it's no surprise that the tire is getting fogged. But damn, this might be bad. I mean, I really want to hold up to lap 15, but I don't think I will be able to. I feel that if I don't pit in this lap, this is just not gonna be drivable. It's just gonna be a disaster. Yeah. You can also see the difference on a car like this one that drifts a lot more than the one that I used yesterday. You can clearly see the difference when it comes to how the tires are being worn. Right? Red tires or no balls. I mean, the problem is that I don't even know if I can finish the next next lap at this point. Like, look at this. Yeah, I need to pit. I need to go to pits right now because this is not looking very good. I mean, I barely can get there. Look at how slow I am going. Yeah, I need to pit. I need to pit. It's a shame because it's the only tire. The other ones are fine, kinda. But that one, yeah, I'm pitting in. I'm pitting in. I mean, after all, we are not really in danger of losing anything in terms of position, I mean. So yeah. No. Red tires is definitely not a good idea. Because what you just saw there is 10 times worse with red tires. At least for what I remember of other Gran Turismo games. I don't know if in this one it's that bad, but it might be. Maybe what I should do is stop drifting like a moron, but it's not like I really can help it that much, you know. little bit hard to not drift like a moron here. I wonder if my opponents even got to pits yet, or if they didn't. I'm not sure. Also, does Gran Turismo 2 have fuel as a mechanic? Or does it not have fuel yet? I don't know. I don't know when fuel was even introduced. I don't even remember if Gran Turismo 4 had fuel. I can't remember. Don't think so, yeah. Yeah, I don't even remember 4 having fuel, so... I don't know when they actually introduced it. Maybe they introduced it for the PlayStation 3, like with Gran Turismo 5, but... I'm definitely not sure. DOS and Nitro? Oh really? Yeah, I remember Nitro being a thing. So it has fuel as well? Nice. Very cool. I didn't remember that. But I didn't even do that many endurances in 4. I do remember doing like around a 2-hour endurance or something like that. But not much more than that. Much more than that, because, you know, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah. Was kind of a problem, but that's fine. What are you doing? Look at this. Are you looking at this motherfucking car, what it's doing? Dude, you're not supposed to tap dance like that. This car is straight up tap dancing in the middle of the fucking track. Come on, bro, you're a car, not a tap dancer. What the hell? It almost feels like it has hydraulics doing that shit. Yeah, hydraulics, I know. Lowrider? Well, it seems very low, yeah. It's very close to the ground. I'm pretty sure that was also a Nissan, right? The guy that I just overtook. Not 100% sure, but he kinda looked like it. So my biggest worry, like to beat this game today, my biggest worry is the tuning shippy. Because all these broken ass cars that you're seeing, that are not really broken. It just so happens that my opponents for some reason are using shitty ass cars, right? But like, my question is, if I will be able to use my Dodge Viper and win that tuning car competition. I mean, I can buy every single upgrade and shit. That shouldn't be a problem in itself. I mean, I have so much money that I could buy every single upgrade for that car probably multiple times. But I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea. But we could try. I think that after this race, I might do that. I might do that just to see how it goes. Because that's the one that it's not guaranteed. I mean, the FF tournament is just picking an FF car that is good, and I could probably crush the competition. That wouldn't be a problem. And I'm pretty sure the other endurance is the same as this one, just in reverse. So if that's the case, yeah, it also wouldn't be a problem. But yeah, the real issue is that tuning cup. That tuning cup will be an issue. I don't even know if I want to use the Dodge Viper as well. Maybe I could buy another one, but that seems like it's not really the best idea. Unless I buy like the normal version of the FTO. That will be a good idea, I guess. But I also want to use the Dodge Viper, you know. There is also that. I really hope Gran Turismo 2 has the chance to make you choose the units. Like, I don't want to be looking at these Imperial units, dude. I have pretty much no reference of how fast these cars are going or not. All I see are numbers. Oh, this is PV. Yeah, this is PV. Very good PV at that. Yeah, that's the thing. Really want to see how many kilometers per hour, for example, this car is running at. I also want to know how much they weigh. I always use miles per hour so far. Nah, anytime that I had the chance to see kilometers per hour or kilograms, I will use that. Right now I'm a little bit lost. I was also like you before. Like, because most of the car games that I played obviously had mile per hour, right? Because they were obviously marketed towards the USA and no one else. But you know, when games started to put kilometers per hour as an option, I was like, alright, it's time. It's time to change. And I got used to it, thankfully. Probably you use a smaller number. I mean, I could see why you will use a smaller number. It's just that in this context, the smaller number is not more practical. But yeah. Burgers per gun. The patriotic units. Of course. But yeah. I still can't believe they keep using it though. It's like, at some point you think they will change, but they just refuse. Hopefully in all this globalized shit that they themselves push, hopefully the overabundance of the non-imperial units, that I don't know how to call them actually, because to me those are normal units. Imperials are the odd ones, right? I don't know how to even call the normal ones, but the point is that, well, yeah, you call it the metric system, I know that, but I mean, yeah, I know, but I mean, what about kilograms? Those are not meters. I mean, I know that it's officially called the metric system, but I don't know if it's that much of an accurate name, honestly. But you know, yeah, the metric is what I try to say. Point is that I really hope that with all this globalization they get forced to abandon forever the shitty ass imperial system. Yes, I know that yesterday or the day before I say that traditions are important, but I don't think a fucking unit system can be considered a tradition. Because traditions are usually things that you made out of joy, I guess. Something that it's there to, calm your soul. I don't see how imperial units will do that. But yeah, I just hate them. I hate the imperial units so much. But obviously I'm not the only one. I mean, if they still haven't abandoned Apple products, I don't see them abandoning imperial units. It's almost the same thing, right? You have something that is clearly better to use in almost every sense, but they refuse. They refuse. You could also say SI units. And what does SI represent? What is the meaning of SI? I don't know what that means. International system of units. Okay, yeah. That one sounds better. That one does sound better. Yeah. That seems like a proper name. But yeah. Really wish, damn it, I really wish Gran Turismo 2 allows you to do that. Will be nice. Will be pretty nice. Temperature in SI is Kelvin. Huh. Why the fuck will Kelvin be the standard? God damn it. Kelvin applications are so niche. Why will you even make it a standard? Well, I mean, Kelvin is pretty much based off of Celsius, or the reverse. I don't know which one came first, but the point is that it is almost the same thing. You just need to subtract a very specific. Yeah, I know that Kelvin 0 is absolute 0, but that still doesn't mean shit, in the sense that, it is only used by scientists that work with chemistry or physics, I guess. Both. So that's the problem. Doesn't seem very useful overall. But as I say, Kelvin and Celsius are pretty much the same shit. Pretty much the same shit, it's just that Kelvin has added numbers just to make zero the absolute zero, as you say. Buddy, you're already drifting like that. Can you hold on a little bit more? Oh fuck. Damn it, this corner has to be one of the most evil ones. Because if you look at the minimap, that corner is not even in the minimap. Or it is, but the minimap is so small that you can't make it out. This asshole is trying to overtake me because of my mistakes. I really doubt it, but can you imagine that being the actual second place of the race? I will be a pro then. And I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Pretty sure it is not the case. Jesus. You're drifting a little bit too much for my tastes. Maybe I should go to pits in lap 25. This thing is really taking its toll on the tires. Probably I should. Especially if I do something like that. Hello. That's the Toyota Corolla. Hey, damn, look at that. What a nasty individual. Perfect freeze. I mean, I wouldn't say that my tires are particularly frozen right now. I would say that it's the opposite problem. The racing line, not the donut line. I know, but I mean, it's a little bit hard to do so. Okay. I think, yeah, okay. Next lap I'm gonna go, and by next lap I mean this lap. This lap I'm gonna go to pits because this shit is getting so unruly to drive. Hey, look at this shit, dude. And the tires are not even yellow, like they still are that lime green, but it's getting so hard. And you can clearly see how much time I'm losing when you see this guy behind me that is trying to overtake. I should have lost this guy a while ago, because I'm driving so badly, I don't. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the pits. It really will be an issue if we don't. I mean, after all, there are 6 laps remaining, so there is no reason not to go to pits. You can already see that yet again the rear left tire is getting tired. Get it? That was pretty bad. In any case, yeah, let's go to pits. Let's just go to pits. There is, after all, No need to save on anything here. Let's just do it. And with this huge advantage, it's not a problem. There are 15 more minutes, pretty much, or around there, for the race to be over. Well, in reality, it's more like 10 minutes. But if there are 5 laps left, it should be more like that, probably. Oh yeah, that. Also, I don't know if I would have been able to do the... I don't know if I would have been able to do the endurance in the previous endurance with this car. Because every time you slide out in that circuit, it's very bad. Also, hey Cole, how is it going? I don't really need to run here. My advantage is so big that it really doesn't matter. Should have taken super hard tires. Well, that's another thing that surprises me here. That these soft tires are actually lasting so long. You know? They actually are lasting quite a bit. That is very surprising. Especially in the previous endurance, I feel like they lasted so long, and they were supposed to be racing soft, which are pretty much the softest that you can find in this game, so they really last for a very long time. Last for quite a big time. Yeah. Oh, is this the Corolla that... Yeah, this is the same Corolla. I mean, if I don't fuck it up, you will see how easily we are gonna leave this guy behind when we overtake. You will see that right now. He's gonna get so far behind with us having new tires. That's one thing that you can observe when it comes to... Okay, I almost hit the wall there. When you go to pits, it's very clear that you're not wasting time for going to pits. Because look at what I just been able to do. I've been able to overtake this guy that obviously overtook me while I was in pits. And I was still able to reach him. You know? If I hadn't go to pits, this guy will be in front of me. Like, I wouldn't be able to keep my lead. That's what tells you that going to pits at the right time is way better than not going to pits. Very clearly. Oh, and this is gonna be a super good personal best. Yeah, 41. Previous one was 44. Very well done. Going to pits is like shifting gears. Well, you shift gears a little bit more often than going to pits, but I guess you could say it. If you don't shift the gear, well, that's the thing. I guess that's a good comparison. When you shift the gear, you immediately waste some time. You waste that time because the car, instead of keep going, instead of not stopping, it stops for a bit and even reduces the speed slightly. but that means that after that it's gonna go a lot faster. So yeah, you could say that it's like shifting. Like shifting is the small scale version of that. I guess that could be the case, yeah. Wow, I did the same mistake as the moron in front of me. So as you can see, every time I see someone in front of me, I just get distracted. So I pay attention at what they are doing instead of paying attention to what I should do. Actually doing these corners very well. Is this gonna be another personal best, I wonder? Maybe, maybe not. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. That's a lot of drifting. Well, then again, it's not an issue because there are only 2 more laps remaining. So even if I drift everything in my path, it should still be fine. The tires should hold on. This is actually not gonna be a personal best. Yeah, I guess if the tires were a little bit newer, I will be able to do a personal best there. But it's okay. So next lap, the white flag is gonna show up. There are no flags in this game, but it would be nice though if there were flags in Gran Turismo. I think they are in some of the next Gran Turismos. They actually start putting flags. Well, I even remember one Gran Turismo having one of those flag guys. Hey Yami, how is it going? Thank you. Have a good night, you too. Well, after all, this has to be a good night. That's what these endrances are called. All night. All night endrances. Oh shit. All night drifting, more like. Yeah. The sun is rising. That will be cool if the sun was rising. But I don't think this game has dynamic weather changes. Well, weather. Dynamic daytime cycle. So yeah, unfortunately I don't think that's the case. So I think that, well, you can kinda see the... Yeah, I guess I know what you mean. You see that the sky is a little bit brighter in some places, but I'm pretty sure that was already there before, wasn't it? Will be really surprising if the sun actually rises for this, for the, like when you go through the finish line. But no, I don't think it is. I think it's always been like that. That is something that does happen in other Gran Turismo games. In fact, I remember perfectly that there were Like the PS3 Gran Turismo games that had real life circuits in them, they also had real life time. They will try to mimic what the sky looked like. What the sky looked like in that specific place at that specific time. Was pretty cool. I'm actually not sure if you are right or not. I don't think it's rising, but it might be. No, I think it's the same. I think it is still the same. I think it didn't change, but you know. Well, checker flag, we win. Nice. Apparently we pull an all-nighter in this circuit. Yeah, it seems like it is the same. Well, we got him. At the end, the Taoist of the rising sun is gonna greet you. Nice. I still feel like these credits are so ridiculous for such a long race. It should be way more than that. But it's okay. I don't mind. So, as I said before, I think what I'm gonna do right now is the tuning GP. Because that's the one that is really gonna be... Yeah, this one, the ton car. So before I do that, let me save. Because I really don't want to do that endurance again. So, you know, let me just save. Let me just save. I can already see where this is gonna go. We don't want that. Alright. So, first of all, they didn't give shit. Oh yeah, they gifted this. Another Nissan. But this Nissan looks like shit. I don't like this Nissan. I wonder for the last endurance which car I should use. If this Supra... No, I think I want to use this RS. Probably, I don't know. Well, whatever, before worrying about that, I need my Viper if I'm gonna do that tuning car cup. So I need to fully pimp this car. I need to fully pimp it. I basically buy the most expensive turbo kit that I can't. Nice, because it already has it. Fuck. Wait, so weight is the only thing? Oh no, this one too. Wait a second. NA tune? Oh, because it's not turbo. This is not a car that actually has turbo, it seems. It's a car that is naturally Aspire. Well, in that case, engine should be fine. And the only thing left will be... Well, the tires. I should buy the super soft racing. Well, super soft racing tires. And then what else? I think that every other upgrade I got it, right? Oh, the weight reduction, yeah, the most expensive one I could take. Come on, you want me to buy them one by one? God damn it. There, are you happy now? Alright. Obviously not the racing modification. I could buy this, but no. No, I think we're fine the way we are. Let me do the alt-tabbing thingy, first of all. Let me just do it. And... there we go. Alright. So, the tune car GP. Is this gonna be enough, though? That's the main question. Because if a fully upgraded Dodge Viper is not enough, then what you gonna do? I feel that it should be enough, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, there are some very good cars in here. Well, there is only one way to find out. Only one way. Hopefully we don't get disappointed. But anything could happen. Anything could happen. At least the high-speed ring is a very easy track. So, like, I can't blame the track here if I were to lose. The problem is that it's a little bit hard to drive a non-racing car after using racing cars for so long. You know? It kind of feels wrong. That Supra is a problem. That green car that is on the lead is gonna be an actual problem. And every race seems to have 5 laps. So I really can't come here with a car that I'm not sure if it's gonna win or not. I should do this with a car that I'm 100% sure it's gonna be able to win. The only good thing is that here there are no tires. Like the tires don't get worn. Oh, get shit on, Supra. Well, the good thing about there being 5 laps is that at least you have more time to overtake this guy. Those are the good news. The bad news is that if you make a mistake, well, you have bigger chances of making a mistake the more laps you have. So that is a problem in itself. For now it seems that this Dodge Viper is holding its own very well. And, you know, having a challenge will be cool, and not make it completely easy. What happened? I don't know. I mean, I won the previous race. That's what happened. A little joke I heard some time ago stuck on you for whatever reason. A farmer calls his neighbor and tells, "It looks like your donkey died." The other guy says, "You serious?" And the first one replies, "Dead ass." What? What kind of joke is that? What the fuck kind of joke is that? And more importantly, how do you remember it so much? It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. But it's okay. Yeah, I know that ass is a slang for donkeys. Doesn't make it any less funny, any more funny will be. But it's okay, don't worry about it. It at least, it's alright. I mean, I'm pretty sure that a dad is gonna laugh at it. So yeah. Pretty sure that an American dad is gonna laugh at that show, probably. Well, I mean, he's probably the one that invented it in the first place, so yeah. Also, I wonder if this is gonna be like the normal car cup, which is the one that gave me 50,000 credits per race. Well, if you get first place, that is. If that's the case, that would be cool. Got him. It's so bad that it doesn't even go back to being good. Yeah, I know. There are some chokes that are so bad that they go all the way around, but that one you can't even say that. But it's okay. Also, yeah, I get 50,000. Nice. That's pretty cool. This is still gonna be a hard tournament though. Like, I can't let my guard down. It's really gonna be a not easy tournament. But we will try. So the Grand Valley Speedway 2, which means it's reverse. That's fine. Fine by me. I just hope that I don't get out of the track. Like, I really hope that I don't donut or do anything like that. That will be very bad. What's also very bad is the acceleration in this car. It really leaves quite a lot to be desired. What are you doing? Oh, fuck that donut. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. And all because of that yellow cunt. God damn it. It was all because of that yellow bitch. Push me out of the track. Alright. It's okay, it's 5 laps. There is still time to recover. And even if I don't end up first place, I think second place is also acceptable. But god damn it. What a bunch of bitches. I don't know if this is particularly the kind of race that I would like to not win, especially if it's only the second one. It leaves a lot of pressure for the next ones. At least the cars that are in front of me are more or less in the same place. There doesn't seem to be such a huge difference. But I don't know if that's that good of a thing either. That means that trying to get a decent position is gonna be even harder. This is the corner that fucked me up. This corner fucking sucks. That's fine though. I really doubt that I can get a good position here. I will pray for a second place. If I can get second place, that's all I need for now. Second place is gonna save me. I'm still looking so far from the other guys. It's okay, there are still 3 more laps to go. It's not like I have the superiority in my car that I had for the endurances. It's still better than half of them, but yeah, not that good. The difference is not that wide. Also, this is the yellow cunt that pushed me off the track. Seems like it's payback time. Honestly, I don't think I will be close to him on the corner that he pushed me out, unfortunately. That's fine though. Yeah, unfortunately, not quite there. Oh. He still went out of the track. That's the problem. You push me out of the track because you suck. Alright. Yeah, 4th place is not a very good position, really. It's not very, very good. I mean, 4th place is better than 5th place, but... I mean, well, the other guys are relatively close. I can probably get 2nd place. 1st place, I don't think so, because that Supra is super far. It's Supra far, you could say. No, I mean, it is very far. I wish it wasn't the Supra that was that far, but it is. It unfortunately is. Yeah, 2nd place is definitely doable. I mean, if I get 3rd place, I get 2nd place. That's for sure. They are way too close for me to get one and not the other. This corner is so killer. Come on. This is good to know that in case of an emergency like this one, like what happened at the beginning of this race, is that I can still recover. Problem is that there is only so many times that I can get 2nd place. That's an issue. I need a lot more 1st places to guarantee the cup. And another thing is that I don't know how much I can even stay in 1st place. Because I can definitely get to 1st place, but my question is how long it's gonna be until the Supra tries to overtake. It seems that the Supra is extremely fast. But yeah, I'm not sure. These guys look almost like they are... No, they are closer for sure. Yeah, they are closer. Just that I don't know if I can get to them before this lap is over. Hopefully, but I'm really not sure. Anything can happen. They don't fuck up, I'm not sure at all if I can get to them. We'll get to the 3rd one. What about that 2nd one? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I can get to the 2nd one even if I get to the 3rd one. Well, there are still more corners. Well, there is one more big corner. The rest are pretty much glorified straights. Oh, that was such a good corner from me. I can overtake, but yeah. Whew, barely. Nice. Oh, right at the end. Right at the end I overtook him. Getting 100% in Monster Hunter World is such a pain in the ass. Some quests only appear sometimes and you can know if you have done them before or not. I have to boost out the good old notepad. I mean, you could boost out the good old game fax. Maybe. I don't know. You cool. Alright. Clubman Stage. Which one was this one? I know that, yeah, I think this is the short track, right? The one that is like an, you know, it doesn't have any, yeah, this one. Doesn't have any major corners. Well, it has one corner right there that it's a little bit annoying, but I think we should be fine. The problem is that these urban tracks are the ones that I fuck up the most. That's what I don't like about them. I don't know why, but I always fuck up in these urban things. Oh, the Supra is in 4th place? Why are you in 4th place? What happened, Mr. Supra? So you were supposed to be way faster than the rest. Are you chickening out? Oh, that's very bad. Damn it, I didn't think I was gonna lose that much time. Well, but it's good that the Supra is there. The Supra being there gives me hope. Not that much hope if I fuck up like that, but it should be fine. Wonder if I can get 1st place though. The other cars seem to be fucking gone. I can't even catch up with the Supra right now. And he's only the 4th place. No, it's okay. I got the Supra. Well, okay, that is at least something important, being in front of the Supra. Issue being that, yeah, I need to be in a better position at least to relax a little bit in this tournament. I think that I'm gonna do the good old strategy of bouncing in walls. It does seem like otherwise it's just gonna be a problem. Oh, come on, you fucking cunt. Is everyone stupid enough to crash against that wall, including myself? What the fuck? Also, the 2nd and 1st place are fighting very closely. I'm assuming that those are the only cars that are not kissing the last wall. It seems that everyone else is doing it. Everyone else is just kissing that wall like they were not gonna see it again. I guess I will be closer to them if it wasn't because of that. It's a shame because 3rd place really is not that many points. It's okay because the Supra is 5th place, so that gives me a lot of breathing room. But not enough. I mean, basically I'm gonna get 4 points and the Supra is gonna get 2. Not a big difference, really. That's the main problem. Should be a bigger difference than that. But it's okay. I'm pretty sure that the cars that won is not like they have that good of a position anyways. Well, except for the Nissan. I think the Nissan had a decent position and he won, so that might be dangerous. So the Nissan and the Supra are tied on 2nd place. Okay, I mean, that's okay by me. I might need to qualify. Some of these races are very tough. I might actually need to qualify for some of this. I guess it depends on the track. Okay, yeah. If it's the autumn ring, I'm gonna qualify. I don't know if it's gonna be the... Okay, it's the long variant of the autumn ring. But yeah, I need to. I also need to get used to this track, because this track hasn't appeared so many times, really. I don't know why, but the autumn ring along with the high speed ring are two tracks that barely even appear in these tournaments. So I completely forget about them, which obviously ends up becoming a problem. But yeah. I think that with this performance, I doubt that this quali is really gonna change anything. I'm not doing very well. This is gonna be super scary in the actual race. This circuit has so many corners all together, because this is supposed to be a circuit for slow cars. So when you put a relatively fast car like this one here, it kinda struggles, you know. Oh, that was completely worthless. Good to know. Good to know that it was. Fuck you. Alright, so the question is, can we win this? And I really hope I do. Who is in first place, by the way? The Supra, okay. At least the Nissan, I think it's in third place, right? Well, now it's on second place. Then, the acceleration at the beginning gave it such a good startup, such a good advantage. Okay, Supra is there and Nissan is here. So the Mazda is first place. I wouldn't mind this result. Obviously there is still a lot left, so I don't know what's gonna happen. But if the Mazda wins this race, I don't care. Mazda winning this race will be completely irrelevant, because he's not even third place in the tournament, so... Ouch. Is that the Supra? Yeah, that's the Supra behind me. Gotta be careful with this puppy though. Yeah, this guy is gonna be a problem. This Supra is actually gonna be a problem. This corner is so fucked up. Qualis are so rigged. Yeah, they are super rigged. Like the chances of you winning a quali or even getting anywhere other than last place. That was a very bad choke, Colo. I hope you know that. Was a very bad one. It was very fast, I'll give you that. It was fast and bad. And it's insane though, like, I don't know why I can't reach this Mazda. Why is this Mazda suddenly being so good? If I could get first place in this race and the Supra gets third place, that will be an insane advantage for me. But this Mazda is not letting me be first place, so that's kind of a problem. Mazda also is stepping the grass, giving no shits. You don't feel ashamed? Yeah, of course you don't. If you did, you wouldn't have done that choke. Obviously. I might be able to overtake him, but honestly, I'm not sure. It's going in such a good pace. Like, his pace is immaculate. Well, it's not like my pace is very good, but his pace is tremendous. Especially considering that it's clearly a slower car than mine. So he's doing super well. So I think that unless he fucks up, I don't think I'm overtaking him. Unfortunately, I might need a fuck up. Like that. I guess that counts as a fuck up. But he has the inner side now. Damn it. I would have been a good place to overtake him if I had the inner side. But I didn't. Need to be careful though, I'm getting way too aggressive. Getting way too aggressive, and that's gonna end up biting me in the ass. But damn, I had the opportunity to overtake him. I had it, but I should have waited more. I got too aggressive when I had the outer side, and it was clear that I wasn't gonna overtake from the outer side. Should have been more patient, but too late now. I don't know if the one lap remaining is gonna be enough for this in the first place. At least the Supra doesn't seem to be that close. I mean, it is close, but not close enough to be a problem unless I super fuck up. Okay, there you go. Inner side. Overtake his ass. Now the problem is keeping the lead. That's the issue. Because the first section of this track, he does it way faster than me. And I'm very scared right now. Because my car is not very stable, you know. And at any time that I fuck up, it's gonna go out so badly. And if it goes out, good luck recovering. That's the issue. I need to fully focus on this. At least the good news is that the Supra is getting third place. That's what truly matters. They almost went where the arrows are. It would have been quite a catastrophe. Basically, I cut a lot of time in the chicanes. The chicanes are the corners that I do way faster than the Mazda. Something I didn't like about these games is the drifting sound is always the same. Well, usually it is. Wait, give me a second. If I want to win the tournament, I need to get 4th place at least. If I get 4th place, I get 3 points, and even if the Supra wins, he can be in front of me. I was about to say, I wouldn't worry about the drifting sound. The real issue of the Gran Turismo games is not the drifting sound, but the engine sound. Almost every engine sounds the same. So that's the real issue. The drifting sound is not a problem because drifting in real life pretty much sounds the same. Wait, let me... There you go. Oh, and it's the special stage. God damn it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. But yeah. Well, considering that in the previous urban thingy, the Supra didn't do very well, maybe here, that is a relatively similar circuit, it's also gonna fuck up. Hopefully. Hopefully he fucks up. So his first place so far, I guess second, I can't really tell. Oh shit, my bad. So let's remember the objective. The objective here is getting 4th place at least. If I get 4th place by the end of this race, the tournament is guaranteed to be mine, no matter how the Supra ends. Wow, that was quite a... Damn, I used every card to get the lead. That was funny. Need to be more careful. Yeah, as soon. Yeah, as soon. That's what I tried to say. No, not as soon. Sorry, my bad. As long. Damn it. Very hard to drive and think of sentences at the same time, especially when your car is so fucking unruly like this one. But yeah, what I was about to say is that as long as I can finish in this position right now, it doesn't matter. So instead of worrying about overtaking the other guys, I should probably worry about not getting overtaken by the 5th place guy. And the 5th place somehow it's very close to me. I don't know why. Why are you so close? I honestly don't know. What's for sure is that regardless of the outcome, this has been one of the most exciting tournaments I had. I wouldn't say the most exciting, but one of the most exciting for sure. Like, it's hard. You don't know how it's gonna end until the last race, and you know. Well, I think I had one that was even more exciting. I think the lightweight tournament got super close to the point that I won only by a difference of like 1 point or something like that. So yeah, I will say that that one was even more exciting, but it was slower because the lightweight cars were slow as shit. Also, it's interesting because if the Supra ends up in 4th place like he is right now, that will basically guarantee my victory even if I get last place. The Supra ending in anything other than 1st place is a guaranteed victory for me no matter my position. But I shouldn't obviously rely on that. 4th place should be the minimum here. So let's not get... Oh! Look at these two guys. They made the same mistake that I normally do. Sadly, they brought me down with them. That was funny. They basically hit the wall like I do multiple times. Well, eat shit is basically what I have to say. Damn. Speaking of eating shit, damn it, karma. And this is bad. Well, it's not that bad because the 1st place, thanks to that mistake that the Supra made, is very far. So I really doubt, especially with the pace that the Supra has right now, that he can actually win the race. Which means again that I will win even if I get 5th place. Still gonna try to maintain the 4th place though, just to avoid, you know, unpleasant surprises. I mean, oh damn, the Supra keeps... Wait, everyone is fucking up. What the hell is going on with these morons? Everyone is fucking up like crazy. Can you believe that? Come on, buddies. We're not supposed to be that bad. So wait, who is in 1st place? God damn it. Oh, thanks for setting me straight, Nissan. I appreciate it. That was pretty funny. The Nissan was able to set me straight with that hit. Very, very funny. Oh, that's super bad. Okay. he didn't fuck up there. It's okay though. I mean, I don't know if I should really trust the game in putting the appropriate positions, because I don't remember exactly which game, but it was a game that I played not so long ago where the positions were completely fake. Like basically the computer will select whatever positions they wanted even if they weren't the real positions. Oh yeah, it was flat out, I remember now. Like sometimes you could clearly see some of the cars finishing in one position and the computer will be like, nah, this car actually got second place. So if this game pulls that on me right now, that will be very bad. Just because of that Supra, basically. But it's okay. Still 4th place, still winning. This corner fucking sucks. I mean, the bright side at least is that after this tournament, the only 2 things remaining are the FF tournament, which by default are cars that are easy to drive, and the other one that I will use a racing car, so the chances of getting fucked like this will be a lot lower. That's good, at least. You ever get that Shigeru saying about... Wait. Damn, that Nissan did something very weird. Delayed games being good. Yeah, he says something that a delay game is eventually good, but a rush game is forever bad. Well, that saying doesn't really say shit though, in this day and age. Back then when updates didn't exist, that made sense. But nowadays, that saying is not really that, you know, that relevant, I would say. I mean, in the eyes of the people, a rush release is still something that tarnishes the game reputation. Yeah, but I don't think it's that bad at the end of the day. What is bad though is me finishing 5th place. Because if you can look at the minimap, it seems that the Supra is catching up to the Mazda. And that will be horrible. So I need to go... I need to get in front of that guy. I should be able to. He's not that fast. But I don't know. I will also need to not fuck up even once, which I find it hard to believe. But yeah, I gotta be careful. But yeah, I need to focus here. Don't do that, god damn it. Why do you do that? How do you even do that? Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned now. Because if the Supra catches up the Mazda, I'm not winning the tournament. Oh, and I'm fucking up like crazy. Oh, this is bad. So I'm not getting 4th place, that's guaranteed with this shit that I'm doing right now. The problem is that... Damn, look at the minimap, dude. They are so close together. The Supra and the Mazda. They are super close. And I don't know if the Supra hasn't overtaken. Because maybe the Supra already overtook and he actually won the race. Yeah, this might be bad. If the Supra won the race, I basically threw the whole tournament down the drain. I really hope that's not the case. I really, really hope that's not the case. Yeah, nice donut. Please, please. Please tell me the Supra didn't finish first. Like, whatever you do, please tell me the Supra didn't finish first. Okay, perfect. We win. Whew. That was super close. Wait. If he had won, oh yeah, he will have gotten 30 points. We will be tied and the game will probably decide that he will win. Damn, that was so fucking close. You say I hate that people keep quoting that thing since game developing has changed. I mean, it does apply to the, you know, the idea that people have about that game, you know, pretty much. Like, that idea kinda ruins the game for them, I will say. But yeah. I don't really care usually. Because I don't tend to play rush games, so... Okay. That was an interesting victory. What is the car that we won? Oh, damn. Skyline. Not the particular one I like though, but it's okay. Let me save. So now, I think I want to do the FF Cups, just so I leave the endurance for last. The protagonist must own a big-ass house to have so many cars. I don't think it's about a house, he probably owns a garage. Like a parking slot, I mean. Okay, so for the FF tournament I need an FF car. Maybe one of these shits is FF. Are you FF? No, that's not FF. Are you FF? No. Are you FF? Damn, none of these are FF. I wanted to use these British thingies. Is this an FF? Damn it, these are all FRs. Fuck. Alright. So what brand should I go for? What if I go for a Chevy? No, I don't think the Chevys apply. Fuck. Alright, so do I need to go for Honda? I could go for Honda, I guess. The Honda definitely has FFs. The question is which one? Is the NZ an FF? No, this is an MR. And that's interesting. I didn't know this shit was an MR. This one is an FF. The Integra. I guess I could use this one. Can use this metallic color, maybe. Yeah, why not? Alright. The question is if it needs any upgrade to win. But let's find out. FF cars. It might need, which I don't mind, but yeah. We don't care. Gonna do it regardless. So let me check Honda. You might need them. But the only way to find out is in an actual race. In an actual race we will see if you need it or not. At least I think that they are gonna be races at 2 laps, so it's not gonna be that long. But I don't know how good this car is. Without upgrades, I mean. I think... No, I definitely need to style a turbo kit on this bitch. Yeah, this needs a turbo kit. A turbo kit and probably some wheels to go with it. But yeah, it's not gonna work like that. That's fine though, I don't mind. I have so much money that it's really not a problem. Alright. So, turbo. But you can get turbo for this shit? Or an intercooler? Are you kidding me? Alright. A muffler. Okay, the muffler, we can get that. might need a lot more than I expected. I don't think the weight reduction is gonna work that well here. So tires, I'm gonna buy soft racing. Like, there is no reason to not go balls in here. After all, this will be the last tournament. I don't know about the rest. Maybe I could tweak the engine. Oh. This will make it a little bit broken, I feel. Maybe I could just tweak it with one. Because I also don't want to win by default, right? Like, I will appreciate winning with a little bit of a challenge if it's possible. I think it should be fine like this, probably. I could put the sport polishing shit. Yeah. There you go. Alright, I think that this is enough. Probably. Should be. Should be enough. Let's see. Front engine, front drivetrain. And after that, well, this is all taking into account that the next endurance is gonna be as short as the previous one. Because if it's not, we are gonna be in trouble. We're gonna be in big trouble if that's not the case. So, hopefully it is the case. I still need to decide which card to use, but I'm probably gonna use the R8. I could also buy another special car if I wanted to. Guess that could be a cool idea. Is this gonna be enough? Something tells me that this is not gonna be enough. Oh, damn. Okay. This car has a really insane... I mean, I know that it has soft racing tires, but damn, it turns so well. It turns so well that I don't even think I will need to brake a lot. Well, yeah, for these corners, but like, for the most part it might not even be needed. Like corners like this one are more laid back. The problem is that we are fighting against the FTO. The FTO is the leader, as you can see right there. That's the non-racing version of the car that is the one that I use in the first endurance. That is such a good car. So this might be a problem. Or not, I don't know. Well, so far I have the lead, but I don't know for how long. That car is definitely faster than mine, as you can see. It's clearly faster than mine. Yes, indeed. That might be a problem, but it's okay. Our corners should be able to defeat him. The problem is that he's also a very good car when it comes to corners, so that is gonna be an issue. At least the races are gonna be short. That's what matters. Wait, where did the FTO go? Did he crash? That's not an FTO. Damn, he crashed because he's in 5th place. Well, the good thing is that at least the main rival 2-bit is not gonna get in the way, but... well, this guy got in the way. Damn it, blue bitch. That's fine though. I doubt that guy is getting first place again. But yeah, we should keep an eye on him, just in case. That's Civic. That Civic might be a problem, but that's fine. It gives you so little money for this shitty ass tournament. That's fine though. Grand Valley East. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna win this tournament, but I'll try my best. It's very clear that these cars are faster than me, so... Also, I like the way this car looks. Looks pretty... well, looks very pretty to me. So... I need to look out for the... what are you doing, you sack of shit? I can't believe it. Move out of the fucking way. What a bitch. Damn it. I was gonna say I need to look out for that Civic, which is the blue car. Aside from the FTO. I might not even need to look out for the FTO anymore, actually. Okay, that's not where the track continues. Go there. Alright. As you can clearly see, my problem is straight lines and even the exit of some corners. Like, it seems that my car lacks a lot of acceleration. That's the main disadvantage. So I need to win this race, because this blue car being first here is gonna be very bad if he remains first. Alright. Yeah, I actually want the Supra to be second place. I actually want him to be second place. If you can overtake the blue bitch, I will appreciate it. I will truly appreciate it. No, the blue bitch is still second place, god damn it. If the blue bitch is second place, that will mean that I will need to get first place on the last race. Which might not be a problem, but I still need to do it. Yeah, the Supra can do much there. Interesting. No, you ain't gonna overtake me, bitch. Alright. So I need to win the last race. That's gonna be a problem. But I'll try. I will give it a try. I need to win that last one, no matter what. Alright. What is gonna be the last race? Probably the special stage, isn't it? Of course. And even this version, to make it even more annoying, even this version. Fuck me, I hate the special stage so much. And the worst part is that the last endurance is right there, you know? But that's fine. Unfortunately, it seems that the blue bitch is gonna take the lead. So, that might be a problem. But I don't know why we are even fighting like this. We are both Hondas, you know? If anything, we should fight against this Mitsubishi, not against each other. This Mitsubishi is the true evil here. Well, as long as I can keep the lead, but the problem is that this is such a long track. And there are only 2 laps, so it's most likely that this guy is gonna catch up to me. Unless he fucks up. Which seems to be something that could happen considering that the AI fucks up a lot in this track. It fucks up as much as I do, so I will say fair enough. But yeah, he's clearly second place. So I need to be careful no matter what. I just need to be careful. Not let him take the lead if it's possible. And if he takes the lead, get it back as soon as I can. At least something that I need to say is that the handling of my car is amazing. But what's clearly not amazing is the acceleration. Like, the acceleration is so bad in this car. It's like it's bad on purpose. Is there. So, if I can maintain the next lap the same way I maintain this one, I should be fine. Problem is if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that, but I'll try. Well, not if you drift like that, then that was actually close. A little bit more to the right and that would have been game over pretty much. Seems like he's gonna keep that same distance. No matter what I do, he's always gonna be there, so... Problem is that means that I need to constantly check to avoid him overtaking me. Just so I can block his ass. But yeah. I like this car at least. I mean, the way it looks, the acceleration is so terrible that... Well, I probably didn't even use an upgrade that tuned the acceleration properly, but... Regardless, the acceleration is still super bad. Like, it's just so bad. Alright. Still there. There are two more corners to worry about. This one here and then the last one. Yeah, I think I should be fine. I think I definitely should be fine. Yeah, I am fine. Nice. Well, that means that the only thing left is the very last endurance race. That's the only thing left to do in this game. So, I really, really hope that that endurance is 30 laps just like the other one. If it's not 30 laps, we are really gonna be in trouble because we're clearly not gonna finish it today. But let's keep the optimism. I wonder what car you gifted me here. Not like it's gonna be useful anyways, but you know, that's fine. I also wonder which car I should use for the last endurance. I mean, I have a couple of them, but still. So they gave me... Oh, they gave me... Is it the same one that was on first place? No, I don't think it's exactly the same one. Alright, let me save first of all. And after saving, we're gonna go to that endurance. But I need to first pick the car. I could use the RX, the Mazda RX that I already have. But I kinda want to know if there is another car that I could use. I mean, I would like to use the Impreza, to be honest. Like the Impreza here. The special model. I would really like to use this one. But I don't know. Should I? Should I use it? I mean, yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Also, let me do Alt-Tab. Damn it, why do you keep going to the other screen? Go to this one. Motherfucker. It's okay. Okay. So, this last endurance race. All night 2. So, the only bad thing that could happen right now is basically that this race is not 30 laps. Wait, racing models can't participate? Oh, shit. Oh, that's bad. Well, I just bought this Impreza for nothing then. Good to know. And does that mean that I need to use my Viper? I don't know if my Viper is ready for that. That is actually a problem. My Viper might not even be ready for this. Yeah, no racing models. I mean, I wonder if there's any other upgrade left to do. Oh yeah, the brake balance controller. I'm gonna get everything. Like, I'm not even gonna care. I'm just gonna get absolutely everything it has to offer. Stabilizers. I actually don't know. I guess the medium one. Because I don't even have stabilizers, I think. I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea, but might as well. Oh, I don't even have good suspension. Alright. What else? The other important thing was... No, it wasn't in engine. It was something else and I don't remember what. It was... Yeah, I think it was transmission. Yeah, I'm just gonna get everything here. Wait, I already got that one. The clutch. Oh, I already have that one. Flywheel. Like, I don't even care. I'm gonna equip all of this shit. Some of this I don't even know what it does, but I need my car to be more stable. Also, the weight reduction, yeah, I already bought all of the stages. Okay, so hopefully this is enough for my car. Damn, I really did not expect. I did not expect that the last race was gonna be without racing cars. Damn, that might be an actual issue, dude. Because as you saw in the previous tournament, it's not easy. It's not easy to do that shit against the cars that I'm being put against. Yeah, look at that Supra. Oh, and the Nissan is here too. I'm gonna do a quali just to see, basically. Oh shit! Seems like he accelerates faster at least. Well, not really. Oh, and it's also in reverse, by the way. So not only it's with non-racing cars, but it's also completely in reverse. I don't know how good of an idea this might be, honestly. Might not be a good idea at all. Especially if you go out like this. It feels like a completely different car, I can tell you that. it definitely understeers a lot, which is not particularly a good thing. It does seem like it is more stable, but I don't know how stable. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should use this car. I probably should buy another one that is more reliable than this one. Oh, come on, even then you're gonna fuck up like that. Yeah, I might need to buy the FTO. Like, I might need to buy the FTO and tune it all the way up. It's right here. This one, I don't think it's gonna give me the victory. I really don't think it's gonna give me the victory. Well, another problem is that this track, every lap is gonna take a lot longer. Obviously, that means that this is gonna be overall a longer endurance. It's gonna be 1 hour probably. 1 hour and something, most likely. But again, I don't know if I should use this car or if I should get another one, really. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this, bro. I have a very bad feeling about this. I'm gonna do a couple laps just to see how it is, but I feel like this is gonna go very badly. This is gonna go super badly. Yeah, these seem to be the exact same cars that I race against in that tune car thingy. Yeah, I mean, you have the Nissan, you have the Supra there, and you also have the Mazda. Wow. Alright, that was interesting. That was an interesting corner, I gotta say. And yeah, they are 30 laps, just like the previous one, but yeah, I don't know, dude. Because doing an endurance without knowing if you're gonna win or not is not a very good idea. You need to be sure that you're gonna win. Because otherwise doing 30 laps for nothing seems like a very, very bad idea. As I say, the alternative is getting the FTO and hoping that I have a better time than with the Viper, but I don't know. This corner is the one that, the one that worries me the most. That corner, you're supposed to do it so much faster. Transmission customization in 2 confused me beyond belief. There are some things that I don't really understand very well, so I don't really pay that much attention to them, really. That's it. Damn, this is terrible, dude. No, I don't think I'm gonna do this. I'm thinking that if I get anything, it's gonna be the FTO. I'm gonna tune it to the maximum and that's it, because this shit is ridiculously bad. Like, if this was a normal race or a normal tournament, I wouldn't mind, but this being an endurance, this is unacceptable. This is absolutely unacceptable. God damn it, dude. Why does it have to be like this? I wonder how the opponent cards are gonna behave when their tires start getting worn out. God damn it. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. This is terrible. I'm gonna get that FTO and fuck everyone. It's just so bad. It's so terrible. Alright, the FTO is a Mitsubishi. This one? Are there better FTOs? There is the GTO. I don't know which one is better. This one better? I don't know. I mean, it's 4WD shoes like the FTO, I guess. No, the FTO is FF, huh? I don't know if I should get it. Is it a good idea? Or am I gonna regret it? Well, I mean, again, I have enough money to try it out. I guess I'm gonna try it out. So it's FF. I really doubt that it's gonna be fast. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it might not have been a very good idea now that I think about it. Oh, you can get a turbo. Okay, yeah, okay. It was a bad idea, but thankfully it is so cheap that it really doesn't matter. I guess I should get a GTO then. Hopefully this thing drives better. Oh, I like the pink or well, pink. Purple. Alright. So this should get a turbo kit, right? Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. Oh shit, you can make it so fast. I don't know if this is a good idea though, because you're gonna make it extremely fast, but it's probably gonna be super hard to drive. I guess if I get that turbo kit, the rest that I should worry about is everything about handling. Like all the upgrades related to handling. Because that turbo and that horsepower seems that already does quite the show. I can also do the weight reduction. The problem is that this is not the real deal. If this is not a good idea, we'll be wasting quite a lot. But that's fine. The brake thing is I definitely should get them. I'm spending quite some money actually. In here. Can install that. This thing I don't really care. The engine balancing will probably be a good idea. And the suspension, I could do this. If this doesn't work, the amount of money that I'm throwing through the trash is quite interesting. But that's fine. Can I get this? And I think that I guess I could buy this too. Alright. If this is gonna be enough or not, I don't know. But I'm gonna check if it is gonna be enough. I really hope it is, because if this is not enough, we're gonna be in a world of hurt, money-wise as well. I mean, I think that the GTO is like supposed to be like a newer version on the FTO, so maybe it actually drives properly. I don't know, but I know that the Viper is not a good idea here. So my opponents, the one that I should probably look out for is the Nissan that you can see there. I could do the quali, but honestly, no. I mean, I'm gonna check if this is actually good in the actual race. Let's see. Hopefully I don't get disappointed. But you never know. Anything could happen. It has good acceleration, just like the FTO, at least. I know that much. Wow. Has good acceleration and very good speed as well. The question is, how do you do in corners? Need a little bit more data on that. Okay. I might be a little bit too fast for my own good. Like maybe installing that turbo kit was not the smartest idea. I mean, that stage of the turbo kit. Obviously, I definitely need a turbo kit to compete against these guys, but I think I might have exaggerated a little bit there with the turbo. I mean, what really matters, as I say before, is that corner that is kind of like a chicane. That's the one that matters the most. The other corners are important, obviously, but then this guy is a problem now, huh? Yeah, I don't know, I find it a little bit unstable, to be honest. Not as unstable as the Viper, at least, but I don't know. So I thought that my opponent was gonna be the Nissan, but it's the Mazda the one that's gonna be my opponent. I don't know, dude. This might be a problem. This might be a problem, but should I risk it? Should I take the risk here? I might need to take the risk. I should gain a lot of advantage on this last straight at least. This last straight should put me so so in, damn it, so then what's the word? Ahead, that's the word. So ahead of everyone. I was thinking about every position except the one I wanted. Was thinking of in front, above, behind. No, ahead. That's the word I was looking for. Was thinking of every single word on the dictionary. But yeah, at least it seems that this car is definitely a better deal. It's a better deal than the Viper, at least. The Viper is just way too unstable. But I still need to worry about this corner. Shit, that's the issue. This corner, I just don't know how to do it. Feels like I actually need to brake a lot. Problem is that the other cars do it without any problem, as you can probably see in the minimap. They have no issues with it. So I guess in here, this endurance, like when you're entering the pits, is actually gonna be important. Like differently from the other one when entering the pits was something that I could do whenever the fuck I wanted, because everyone else was just so behind me. This one, I will actually have to think about it. I will actually have to think about this one. Wow, that was bad. I guess I'm glad that I didn't give this shit even more horsepower than it has right now. Giving this thing more horsepower is like giving a monkey a fucking tank. A war tank. Doesn't seem like the smartest idea. Well, if the first endurance that I did, if any indication, not the previous one in this stage, but the previous one before that, is that the cars go to pits a lot sooner than I do. So that could be good, but it all depends, really. At least my advantage here is very... well, I don't know if I should say very big, but it's big enough that at least a mistake is not gonna cost me that much. So there is that. Would be nice if there was a way to de-race one of the racing cars that I have. Because if it was possible, I would definitely de-race the FTO. That car is so sublime. Such an amazing car. But then, I guess I have quite a high opinion on the Mitsubishis now. And that's the thing. I don't know if the Mitsubishis in this game being so good is because there was someone in Polyphony Digital that was an insane fan of Mitsubishis, or if the Mitsubishis are really this good. Or, well, in the 90s, obviously. But I think that Mitsubishis, for what I've seen, they were supposed to be super good in the 90s. Like, they are cars that are amazing. Can you move the racing? Oh, remove. I don't think you can. I didn't check, but I don't think you can. Because when you go to the option of racing, whatever it's called, that basically turns your car into a racing car, you don't have in that same place the option remove racing customization. So because of that, I don't think that's the case. So yeah, if you turn if you turn your car into a racing car, there is no going back, essentially. You are fucked for life. Well, I mean, you can buy another one, but that will be quite the expensive thing to do, especially because you will have to put every upgrade back. So yeah, the real question is how much are these assholes gonna stay in the track without going to pits? At least I have quite a big advantage here, so should be fine for the most part. Oh shit. Damn good. I think that in Gran Turismo 2 and the ones that come afterwards, I'm really gonna consider picking Mitsubishi cars. Just because of how good they are in this game. They really seem to be top tier. They seem to be the absolute top you can find. The absolute top. They are really in another level. But yeah. Nice. Ooh, that was so fucking close, dude. That was so close to the wall, it's insane. Yeah, that corner is really gonna be a problem. That corner is never not gonna be a problem. I really hope my wheels hold up until the lap 15, because I don't want to do 2 pit stops. I'm not confident enough that my car is gonna have such a good advantage to pit stop twice, unless this other guys also pit stop twice, but that's something that obviously does not depend on me. That's fine. I really like this color. Like, it's a very dark purple. It looks super cool. It looks incredibly cool. So good shit. Well, as I say before, if I win this race, which is the last race that I have to do in this simulation mode, I'm gonna start playing Gran Turismo 2 tomorrow. Because I thought that these endurances will take longer, but really the longest endurance is the mountain one. The mountain endurance is quite long, and obviously these ones are long too, but they are not long to that level, to the level that the mountain thing is. So yeah, I think that tomorrow is gonna be Gran Turismo 2 time. So you say that it's gonna take twice the amount of time that this game took me, Kyle? Though now knowing which cars are Polyphony Digital favorites, I might do it faster. Because if I go straight for the Mitsubishis, that might be good. Might be. Obviously, you will first need to pick a very low tier car before you can go to these ones. Though this one is not like it was even that expensive, honestly. You go for the manufacturer races too, yes. So are the manufacturer... There were some more endurances? I don't know. I will check. I mean, then again, I say that I was gonna start playing it. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna beat it all in one go just like I do this one. So if I see that it gets way too long, I can stop in the middle, basically. I wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind stopping in the middle. Corner, god damn it. Yeah, I feel that Wings of Turismo. Nah, I mean, I will probably take like a short break or something. Doesn't have to be an insane break or anything like that. You never know. Really depends. Like, I have to look at it and be like, okay, this is how much there is, this is how I think about doing it. And even if my advantage is not bad at all, those cars are way too close for comfort. I look at that. They are, right now, they are getting into the main corner. Well, the main, what am I saying? The main straight, the one with the finish line. In fact, they already crossed the finish line. So they are relatively close. They are actually quite close. I wonder if I go to pits, if they can overtake me. I don't think they can with this distance, but it will be very close. Will definitely be quite close. At least different from the Nissan, this car is actually, you know, holding its own when it comes to the rear tires. The rear tires are doing well. It's the front tires, the ones that are not doing very well. The front tires could be in a better place. Could be a little bit better, but it's okay. I should chill, I think. I don't think that, like, unless I do a super insane fuck up, I don't see how I could lose this. just don't see myself losing this race. Now that I think about it, if I had knew that the FTO was FF all this time, I would have bought the FTO for the FF tournament. I didn't know though. I didn't know because the racing version of the FTO is for WD. So, you know. Though that the original was also like that. But it seems that they changed the drivetrain when they, you know, they enhanced it. Which is, at least in speed-wise, it is an enhancement. But, you know, seems that my front right tire is not doing very well right now. It's kinda reaching an orange color, so that's a little bit bad. Wait, did the other cars go to pits? No, they didn't. I feel like no matter what, we're gonna need to do 2 pit stops. I might need to stop in pits on the next lap. Not on this one. Like, I could still go on for 1 more lap, but I think that on the next one we definitely need to go on the offensive. And by the offensive I mean going to the pits. I don't think they are gonna overtake me, as I say before, they seem to be too far behind. Though honestly, I'm not really noticing that right wheel really being a problem. Like, I don't see myself turning less. I mean, I'm clearly turning less than at the beginning, as you can see by my fastest lap and the kind of laps that I'm doing right now. But it doesn't feel that bad, performance-wise. Like, it could be definitely be worse. But yeah, I might need to go on this lap. I am starting to go quite slow, regardless. So this lap, I think we're gonna go to the pits. Yeah, it's starting to get red. You can see it very close to getting red. In fact, yeah, I'm pretty sure that when I enter pits, it's gonna be red. So yeah, the best thing that I can do is pit on this lap. Yeah, I definitely should, for sure. 100%. I really think I can stay too long with this. So yeah, you'll go to the right here, and that's how you enter pits. Like that, exactly like that. Yeah, I think that we shouldn't get overtaken here. Hey, those guys are still very far behind. What are you doing? That was a nice drift to enter the... whatever that place is called. So there is someone that is gonna overtake, actually. It's the Mazda. He didn't go to pits. So I should be able to overtake him back. Seems that the other people either... Yeah, someone went to pits. Like, there was one car that actually went to pits. This guy didn't. The question really is if they are gonna stop twice or only once. If this car stopped twice like I'm planning on doing, then it shouldn't be a problem. But if he only stops once, it could definitely be a problem. I mean, realistically, he should go to pits on this lap. Like, his tires shouldn't be able to hold up so well like they are doing right now. Maybe he has CPU advantage, you never know. Maybe his tires don't feel the pressure. Damn it, what are you doing? Alright. So here, in this last straight, I want to see what he does. Are you gonna go to pits right now, Mr. Mazda RX? I can't tell. Oh yeah, he's going to pits. You can see right there in the minimap. So he basically hold on one more lap than me, but it's pretty much the same. So yeah, we are definitely winning this race for sure. We are winning this race no matter what. He's gonna have to stop again, and I'm obviously also gonna stop again. So there is no issue. Don't worry about it, we are winning this, whether the Mazda likes it or not. Whether you like it or not, Mr. Mazda. I wonder what Gran Turismo is the one where they start telling you when your opponents go to pits. Like, what's the one that implemented that first? Because I don't know. I don't know which one it might be. We're not even halfway through the race. I gotta say that this race definitely takes a lot more focus from me than the previous one. I'm still probably exaggerating, shouldn't be that tense considering that I know I'm gonna win, but I don't know, dude. If I do a very bad mistake, it's not gonna happen. Also, the previous lap was a personal best. Good shit, I guess. Yeah. Another thing that I should do eventually is try to make the Gran Turismo 3 and 4 work on the PS2 emulator. Hopefully it does, but I don't know. Anything could happen. Absolutely anything could happen. We will see. Oh, that's bad. Have you tried them? No, I haven't tried them yet. Haven't tried them. I should try them, but yeah, not yet. Oh, what are you doing? I don't think they are gonna work though. I mean, as much as I want them to work, something deep inside tells me that they are not gonna work by any chance. But yeah, I need to try. I will first try and then tell you. My hopes are not very high. But that's fine though. It would have been nice to play Gran Turismo 4. It would also be nice to play Gran Turismo 3 because that's the one that I never played. And when it comes to Gran Turismo, I mean, I don't remember if I played 2, I'm pretty sure I did. But like, I played 1, well, probably 2, 4, 5, and 6, but I never played 3. Never ever played 3. I don't know what I'm missing. But I want to play it for sure. I wonder if that's the Gran Turismo that introduces B-Spec. Or if it's 4 the one that introduces B-Spec. I don't know which one it will be. Nice. And that was a very good corner. I can guarantee you that that corner was not easy to make. That's for sure. Was not an easy corner to do. You play the Diablo? Wait, why are you asking me? You know that I play them. Of course I did. The only Devil May Cry that I didn't play is 2 and 5, but 1, 3, and 4 I play them, yeah. Devil May Cry 3 is one of the games that I played as a teenager on the PlayStation 2. I played Devil May Cry 4 later on PC. And then when the HD collection released, I played the first Devil May Cry. No, I didn't play 2, I say. And also that other Devil May Cry made by Ninja whatever, I don't even count it. So no, I didn't play that one. You know, 2 and 5 I didn't play them. 1, 3, and 4 are the ones that I played. Wanna play 5, but I definitely need I probably need a better computer. And if I don't need a better computer, I need a better sale. Because it's way too expensive. The game, I mean, obviously. Want to try 2 someday, but buying the collection just to play 2. I mean, you can buy the collection and play the other ones too, you know? Like, I mean, wonder how it runs on EMU? I have no clue. But yeah, I mean, I will buy it. I mean, I already bought the collection, right? But like, yeah. I mean, after all, keep in mind that Devil May Cry 3 is still one of the greatest hack and slash games there is. So it's not like it will be a bad idea. I have played the MC3 like 10 times already. Well, you can play it 11 times then. I mean, one more is not gonna hurt, I think. Every time completing from hard to Dante Must Die. Why don't you just play it from the final difficulty? If you played it so much, I will assume that the hard difficulty wouldn't be a challenge anymore for you, right? Why not just go for Dante Must Die from the get-go? still need them life upgrades. Yeah, but I mean... Yeah, that's the thing. Why do you clean save every time? Seems a little bit unnecessary. But I mean, to each their own, I guess. I mean, there are some games that I definitely can see playing from a clean save. Like for example, let's say Ace Combat. Like I have my save of Ace Combat somewhere there, but obviously the whole point of Ace Combat is to play the levels in order, right? From first to last. And using whatever tools you have right there. So the thing is, I could understand that, but for a game like Devil May Cry where you have multiple upgrades, unless you do a no upgrade run, but even with a no upgrade run, you still don't have the difficulties unlocked. Sack of shit. That yellow wall is so annoying. Heard of a game called Blazing Angels? Dogfight game. I found it fun. No, I never heard of that game. I mean, Ace Combat is pretty much the only 3D playing game that I played. Because obviously every other plane that I played was a 2D scrolling shoot 'em up. Some of them even could be considered Danmaku games. Like the ones from Saikyo, Strikers 1945. That's pretty much a Danmaku game. So yeah, I didn't really play any other 3D playing game other than Ace Combat, so no, I didn't play that or ever heard of that game called Blazing Angels. But I think that, you know, I guess at some point I could take a look at the old PlayStation libraries and see which games I never played and play them for the first time. I think it would be nice. I think it would be very, very nice to do that. There is a lot of PlayStation games that I played in my childhood that I will have priority to play, I will say, rather than playing unknown games. I'm already doing this with this game, but they are a lot more. Well, Final Fantasy is one of them, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Like, not even close. Not even close. But yeah, eventually the idea is that I will play the Final Fantasy games. I probably won't start from Final Fantasy 1 because that game, I tried playing it and it's just way too much, dude. It's way too much for me. sack of shit. Damn it. Hey, do you remember the name of the car that I used in the FF tournament? It was a Honda, but I don't remember what Honda it was. It was not the Civic, it was another one, but I can't remember the name. Do you remember it? Honda, how much was it? I can't remember. If you remember, please let me know. I would like to know. Yeah, it was not Civic. We agree on that part. But yeah, which one was it? Integra, I think it was that one, right? The Honda Integra. Will it be that one? I think it was that one. Because that was a very pretty looking car. Maybe I could use that one when I start on Gran Turismo 2. Considering that it's an FF and it's probably gonna be cheap as shit. So I probably need to go to pits on this lap. Which is fine. I can't do this fucking corner properly, dude. I just cannot. I need to go to pits. And this should be the last pit stop, I feel. I mean, after that, I shouldn't have a need to go to pits. Because I should be able to make it to lap 30. Probably. I definitely need to go to pits right now, that's for sure. Oh, careful there. Careful with that pit entrance, we don't want to murder any poor pit worker. Got him. I wonder which is the Gran Turismo that implements the pit workers changing your shit. I think it was either 3 or 4. Because I remember 4 having them as a cutscene, I think. I'm pretty sure that you had a cutscene in 4 that I don't remember, honestly. It's been so long. Like a very faint fragment of my memory says that it was like that, but I honestly wouldn't be sure. What are you doing, bro? You're already wasting your front right tire like crazy. Like, god damn it. Right there I waste the left one just to stabilize it. Yeah, and even with that pit stop, the advantage that I have right now is still absolutely crazy. Like, I have such a huge advantage that it's not even funny. So unless the second place went to pits as well, my advantage is just impossible to overcome. You just cannot overcome this advantage. volcano. Alright, let's see if we can set a new record here. Oh, there's a car exiting pits. That could have been worse, those corners. Definitely could have been worse. Where do you check game percentage in this? I don't think you do. I don't think there is a game percentage. I mean, what I'm basically basing myself in saying that I beat the game is that I got every cup the game had to offer. Like in the menus, there is no other place, no other event that shows a cup to win. Because the other modes are basically the free modes. Those modes where you can just race in a normal track as much as you want. So because of that, this is pretty much it. Yeah. I consider it being 100%. Well, not really 100, because I guess 100 would imply that you own literally every single car in the game. So yeah. Also, this car behind me is holding up to me very well. I'm probably driving like shit, but that car behind me is relatively close. Really not being a pushover. Not being a pushover at all. Very badly. Even though my tires are doing well, I'm the one that is not doing well. It's okay though. Fuck me and these fucking corners, dude. I really hope that Gran Turismo 2 is not as obsessed with this track as this game is. Feels like every single tournament, every single thing has this track in it. Well, I guess it will be an exaggeration to say literally every single one of them, but it's insane how much it appears. Because it's like the ultimate track in this game. It's like the definitive track, the track to end all tracks, you know? Because of that, they use it so much. I really hope. Oh fuck! Well, that was interesting. All right, keep it cool. I know I'm going wrong way. You don't need to tell me. That was very bad. That's what I get for trying to properly brake instead of just hitting the wall from the side. If I just had done what I did all this time, that wouldn't have happened. Now the real question is if that accident destroyed my tires and if they can hold out until lap 30. They should be able to, but you never know. You never know. Nice. Very nice. I really should check. Well, I mean, that will depend on if Gran Turismo 3 and 4 actually work on the PlayStation 2 emulator. I really should find a way to see if I can somehow stream with my capture card, if I can stream the PlayStation 3. Because, you know, they actually brought the PlayStation 3 here. Here where I am right now. So I could actually play 5 and 6 as well. That's the question. Question being if they will get streamed. Because I don't know. I also wouldn't know where to put the PlayStation if that's the case. I guess I could take away the Switch from my desk and just put the PlayStation 3 there, maybe. But I don't know. I'm glad that there is only 5 laps remaining, but goddamn it, this track is really making me suffer. It's really, really making me suffer. Seems that I'm not even close to that fastest lap that I got. I think I'm gonna do another personal best. Well, definitely not. I mean, how the tires are right now, I will need to enter pits again if I want that to happen. And I'm not gonna do that, so... I gotta say that it's very lucky that all the songs that appear in the endurance events are not tiresome to listen to them multiple times, right? Maybe they are actually intended to be the same ones every time, but I don't know. Also got other games to stream. Wait, give me a second. You got other games to stream, so don't sweat about 3 and 4 if they don't work. No, I mean, that's the thing. If they don't work, I'm clearly not gonna play them. I mean, obviously, that goes without saying. But yeah, I first need to check. First need to check if they work. But again, the bulldozer is not part of the equation here. If hardware mode works, the bulldozer should be a non-factor. If hardware mode works, everything should be everything should be delegated to the video card, and the video card can more than handle everything that the emulator throws. But that will also depend on how good the emulation of those games is. If the emulation is not good enough, I'm afraid that my video card cannot make miracles, you know. Cannot do miracles out of nothing. Out of nothing. That's quite great. At this rate, I'm not even sure if my poor tires are gonna hold up until the last lap. So as I said, I should be able to go to pits and still not lose my first place, but I don't wanna risk it just in case, you know. Wouldn't be a good idea to risk it right at the end, so yeah. But I do remember, speaking of Gran Turismo 2, I remember the interface. Like, I remember the interface very well. Well, I wouldn't say very well, but like, it's in my mind. Like, there are some fragments that I remember about Gran Turismo's 2 interface. But as I say before, I wouldn't be able to confirm you how much of that game I played, because I really don't remember. I do not. Damn, that was super close. What a corner. What a corner. So, the lap after this one is gonna be the last lap. So I think that my tires should hold up. I mean, if they don't, they are gonna hold up, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it, they are gonna hold up very well. They are definitely fine. Shame that I couldn't beat my personal best. I'm pretty sure that that personal best is from one of the first laps, isn't it? Well, I don't know if it's from one of the first laps or if it's from the first lap after the first entrance to pits. That's what I cannot quite remember. Nice. Is there gonna be a time that I can do that corner without crashing? I mean, it's not like it matters if it doesn't make me that slow, but Would be more elegant if I could do it without crashing, you know. Would be more elegant for sure. Last lap, have the white flag waving in my imagination, that is. So, with this lap is how we finish this game. The end of this lap will mark the end of this game. And yeah, just as I expected, right on this last lap, my poor front right tire is telling me to stop. But thankfully it is gonna stop after this, so worry not, front right tire, you are gonna be fine. Well, you're probably gonna pop after the finish line, but you can deal with that. But funnily enough, you can also finish the race in the pit stop. That will be a little bit anticlimactic though. Yeah, you can definitely just go to the pits and finish the race there. It's basically a flex. It's a flex move. You basically enter the pits and you don't even need to do another lap. You just enter the pits right away. This easy ass corner I cannot do it. Almost an hour, so I guess my calculations were correct. Almost an hour of race time. But it's over. Checker flag. We got it. So using this car definitely was a very smart idea. Damn, look how the AI cannot even handle my poor car with those tires. So at the end, the Mazda RX-7 was the fastest one after me. The NSX in third place, and the Nissan that I thought it was gonna be one of the fastest, it was actually the fifth one. And look at how the AI is struggling with my car. It's insane. We got him. The fastest lap was 12, so that was the first one after the pit stop. Well, got him. I spent so much money into upgrading this car. Thankfully I had more than enough. But yeah. With that should be it. I wonder what car got gifted to me. But yeah, as you can see, every single cup has been obtained. You can see it in Shitty League here as well. And well, as you can see here, this spot thing is those are races for fun, and time trial is just, you know. Well, it says let's try and beat the record. Fuck, I didn't mean to enter. I thought you were gonna give me another menu. What record you want me to beat? I'm actually interested. Or is this just something that you enter and that's it? I don't think there's anything to do. I just wanna check. Yeah, but there's nothing. It's just a regular time trial, yeah. Pit in? Yeah, alright. But yeah, that's it for the game. I wanna check what car got gifted to me, if you will be so kind to load. There you go. Okay, so garage. Oh, another Nissan? Damn. Alright. So I think LM, like when it says LM, it might be limited. I don't know what else it means though. Wait, did I already got it? Nismo GTR LM. Is this the same one? Oh, never mind. This is the Super Racing edition. Oh no, not exactly the same one. But yeah. Well, I guess that's gonna be it for me for the day, pretty much. I mean, I got everything that I wanted from this game, so there is nothing else to do. So yeah, as I said before, I'm gonna play Gran Turismo 2 tomorrow. I'm gonna start playing it. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna play it all the way until I finish it like this one, because it's probably longer and it's probably also, well, that is longer, you know. So that's the thing. And because of that, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go all the way, but you know, I will try it. I will see what I remember about that game, if there is something that I remember. So in any case, thanks everyone a lot for watching. That has been the full playthrough of Gran Turismo Simulation Mode. I'll be seeing you on the next stream with Gran Turismo 2. So have a good one and take care everyone.